All right, so today is day 245. Bought these two little red-tailed catfish 245 days ago. Been taking videos every day, posting them on YouTube so you can see how fast they grow, and they are getting pretty big. Keeping track on my printouts here so I don't lose track of how many days. It's hard to keep track of all the days, 245. So it looks like they're doing great today. It is midweek, so usually I do a water change on the weekends, about 50% water change. Haven't been using that Malefic since the last water change, so they're doing good without it. It seems like if they stop eating or they get sluggish, I've been using that Malefic like a capful every day to kind of perk them up and get them out of it. That's been working great. These guys are like, where's my food? All right, so I thought out some food. I am feeding fish. Here's a big piece of tilapia. I think it's thawed out. It should be thawed out enough. All right, let's see. They are super gentle. All right, here's another piece of tilapia. I think I was on the last little bit of a cod fillet. Had to pull some more cod out of the freezer. I'm feeding tilapia and cod. All right, let's see what we got here. See if they'll come over. They're getting really mellow, really gentle. Like they're not afraid of me at all, which is kind of interesting. All right, so looks like I'm feeding some bigger pieces. They're over there kind of chewing it down. All right. Looking good, looking good. Water's clear, no foam on the water, which is interesting. Sometimes I get some weird catfish foam. Not exactly sure what that's from, but I know the Malefic kind of gets rid of the foam, but I haven't been using Malefic, so I always thought the foam was from kind of a heavy bio load, and I think a lot of the load comes from uneaten food, and I think the uneaten food comes from smaller pieces of food. So I've been using bigger chunks. I think that's keeping the catfish pond a lot cleaner, using bigger chunks of food, so I don't get all the really tiny little bits of food floating around that kind of stay in there and I can't get them out. Although I do see just a little specks of food here and there, maybe from yesterday. All right, so I want to feed the rest of this. This is cod and tilapia, down to 2 kinds of fish here. And I want to finish up with some underwater video.